Alright guys, so a while ago I made a lamp for our lizard table, and I didn't make a video for it because we were just doing it, but we're making one for the kitchen. I'll show you. We used to have a ceiling fan. You can see the loose wires dangling. So, but it sucked. We don't really need a ceiling fan in here, but we need light. So I made this guy with 4 lights. So we're gonna try and try to copy it. So I got a log. I had some cedar out there, and I kind of did stupid stuff to it to make it look cool, and it ended up looking stupid. But we got twine for this project. I'm gonna do 3 normal light bulbs, and hang them. I've got some eye hooks because I want to make sure that this thing, let's get all that in camera. I want to make sure that this doesn't twist. So I'm going to put an eye hook on one side, eye hook on the other, and then have 2 up on the pole. And then one big thing is I'm going to try and figure out how to install a typical pull chain thingy, because we don't want to switch on it. We just want to have a pull chain. So that's going to be an adventure. And then I got some other stuff to do. Chores for the wife. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. I would be doing this outside, but I'm tired of being outside. Woo. I gotta be honest, that smells really good. It smells like cinnamon pie, like a pie with cinnamon in it or something, but it just smells really good right now. I don't know what I should know what kind of tree this is, but I don't. But it just smells really good in here right now. There's no easy way to do this. It almost smells like fresh waffles. But it's starting to burn because the bit I had's dull. I'm going to go try and find a better bit. Alright. Huh. Kind of looks like there's fungus under the bark. See if we can just scratch that crap off. Yeah, I didn't mean to break all the bark off, but I kind of like how it looks. It makes it look like a worn log. I mean, it is literally a worn log. Sweet. All right, let's get this last hole. Let's get you right here. I know everyone was waiting to see me hit the table. I'm not that dumb. Alright, so I cut 3 lengths of, what's it called? Lamp wire. I'm just going to feed them through the holes. That makes sense. I am not an electrician, nor do I claim to be one. So, sorry for all you guys that know that I shouldn't be doing something, and I am. But, yeah. Okay, so, what I like to do is I'll find, it's hard to show, but this is a smooth side, and this is a rough side. It has ripples on it. Good. All the rough ripples, and I put them together. And take all the smooths and put them together. There we go. Now this is where it gets tricky, because I just remembered we're doing a pull chain. So the pull chain is actually something I gotta figure into this. So it looks pretty basic. It looks like you've got I guess, yeah, this is just the black wire. I have to figure out how to secure this so it can be pulled. And then I'm just going to clean these guys up. These are no biggie. I'm just going to kind of situate. Okay, this took a little finagling, but this is the pull chain. And what I did was I took an actual electrician staple thing, one of these guys, and I stapled it down until it was close enough that this guy went on. So the direction that this will hang is exactly like this. So this is on the side. So I slipped this guy in, and he's sitting there, and then I noticed that it was popping up. So I put a screw here, so it won't pop up, but it wanted to twist that way. So I put a screw there and there, and now, I mean, you could move it a bit, but it's not moving. It is on there. So when this thing's hanging, you know, tree's stable, it's gonna work. So that I didn't film that, but that took a little guesswork and stuff, but it's on there. Alright, so as you I need another light bulb for there, but as you probably saw during that last scene, I was up there doing the wiring, and I got a little nervous, so I went down to the breaker box, switched off the breaker, started touching stuff, and then the lights came on, which means that I didn't do the right fucking thing. But it works. I'm a genius. So we still have to go out. Franny likes going to the craft store, and so do I. So we still have to get vine, and we're gonna, just like the other one, we're gonna wrap some vine around here. We need some more light bulbs. I tried to find it. I don't know where we keep them. I was a little torn on the ropes. I just tied a knot, and I was like, yeah, is that gonna look cool? But I like it. I'm sure Franny will say something. We might have to make him not like, bleh. But I like how they look. And then the electrical, I'll probably put a junction box up here at some point, but I just put an electrical staple there to hold it. That's how the whole house is run. I didn't do all that. Like literally, this is a log cabin. And in log cabins, you just, you don't wall fish or anything. You just have wires everywhere. So shout out to Savage. You were the only person that saw my other lamp thing, chandelier, light emitting thing. and actually wanted to see a video on how to make it. And this was basically, I did almost exactly the same thing. I actually did more for this one because I put that pull chain. The other one, I just hardlined it and ran it down and put a light switch for it. So, and we put like different kind of pretty lights, but for the kitchen I wanted those white LEDs to get a little clean looking and sterile or whatever. But yeah, I might need to get brighter ones. These, if you're old enough, you might remember camera film pill bottle things. They kind of look like pill bottles. I might do something to decorate them or make them look not quite so gross. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Just trying to think that the pull chain being there will be annoying. I'll just make it longer, but it works. And then all the vines are gonna hide all the stuff up there. So, woo!